So in the last update, we were given lots of, well, not lots, but a couple ways to help get more tier 4s, which is really helpful. Tier 4s have been one of the harder things, well, the hardest thing to obtain recently, and it's just seemed extremely hard to the point that, as you can see, I only have 3 tier 4s. I don't do giant boss every day. I don't do it that often at all, but I might start doing it more now that you actually get more value, more or less, from all of these buffs. So I'm just gonna go through those. Gonna definitely, oh, I have 4 tier 4s. Forgot about Ghost Rider. Anyway, Netmarble definitely did a good job making this more obtainable for new players, for players who have been playing for a while, so that they can continue to keep up better, because it was definitely getting hard to keep up. I feel like even for the people who are consistently doing all the tier 4, getting all the tier 4 materials, farming it every way that they can. So first up is the support mission system that they've added. So it's 40% off of your first tier 4 that you select. I think that this rotates as they introduce new tier 4s. So if you don't have anyone right now that you want out of it, just wait. Just save it for whenever you have one that you're more interested in. And then after that, it drops off to a 25% discount, which is still great. And you get, what is it, 5 different ones? 4 different ones. 5 discounts altogether, 4 of the 25% off. And it's just a great way to help you build up your tier 4s, get more value out of the resources that you spend a lot of time trying to obtain. So I really like this system. I feel like they could reset it once a year or something like that. Just a reset would be nice for some of these things. Like reset the Shadowland first clear would also be nice. I'd encourage more people to play Shadowland at least one more time each year. So that's the main thing that has been added. I'll show you. So Magneto's who I chose. It did not discount the leveling up at all, but it discounts the gear, as you can see here. So it's 40% off of upgrading the gear. And then like the skills and stuff, these are not discounted. So it's primarily the gear. I don't think that it takes off of the final cost. So it looks like the final cost, it does actually take the percentage off, because it says here 40% off character advancement materials. So I think that's what that would be. So that is also really nice. That's going to help save more resources for your next character in line. Next up, the other thing that they added that's really nice, I haven't claimed a lot of stuff here, so there's a lot of red dots. In the challenges section, glad to see they fixed the bug. They used to have daily trivia in a different language, like the first day of the update. But if you clear world boss, then you get 15% more life seed and carbonadium on your next day clearing world boss. So it won't apply the exact day, but then the following day you will get the percentage boost. So that's going to help you get more of the tier 4 materials as well. So between this, oh yeah, and then you also can get more Solifaltine by clearing giant boss. Once again, this also carries over to the next day. So that will help you get more material. This will help you get more bang for your buck out of each material that you use. Each material will spread further because you need less for each thing. So between those two updates, it's really helping get tier 4s more common. Something else to keep in mind though is the native tier 2s are not included in this. There's no way that they're going to include native tier 3s when they actually make a native tier 3 that goes up to tier 4, but it's not going to include those, so don't be waiting for that. I seriously doubt they're going to add that anytime soon, if they ever do. Kind of like native tier 2s are never going to be, you have to get separate stuff for the mega tier 3 on a native tier 2. So don't do that. Don't go for the native tier 2s. I'm sure if there ever is a system for that, it's going to cost more, or it's going to be a separate thing. So don't worry about that. But if you don't have any native tier 1s that are available that you want to build up, then just wait until they release a new character that you're going to be more interested in. That's pretty much all I had for this video. I'm hoping to be able to get up some of these characters like Madeline Pryor, and I'm thinking about building up Strife, but I just don't have a lot of resources to do that right now, so I can't make any videos showcasing any of them. I don't have a lot of resources. I'm not free to play, but I'm very low spending, so I can't just have access to all of that I want. But let me know if you have any questions. You can put those in the comments, or you can join my Discord and ask there. If you want to support my content, leaving a like is one of the best things you can do. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.